you!
Yes, you! If you like what you see, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, click the bell to all notifications on if you want to know every single time I upload. I play video games, I do funny videos, I am an absolute crazy ranting crazy person. Please share to Twitter, Facebook, Blogger, I still don't know what the crap Blogger is, and enjoy the video. I'd love to say this is unexpected, but it's really not. Hello everyone, I am MechaRandom42, the one, the only, the original, still your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy, and who am I kidding? No, I wouldn't love to say that it's unexpected, because we knew this, I know this, you know this is exactly what we all expected and anticipated, with something like Lower Decks and Star Trek Discovery. Well, what are we talking about? We're talking about the Comic-Con panel for New York Comic-Con that they're going to be airing in a couple of days. And it is already getting ratioed, it is already getting slammed in the comments, and is it any surprise when you have something like Star Trek Lower Decks, which is nothing but references?
And they have Romulan whiskey, and I bet you thought it was gonna be green, but it is actually blue. Be careful with that! Pretty sweet, right? Yeah, it's a Klingon bat. I got it from an old guy with an eye patch. Come spar with me, come on! Oh, we can be Klingons! War!
I love honor! I demand honor! It's a pattern buffer maintenance access. She knows that, which is weird because the showers are sonic. It just gets everywhere and gives you a rash.
You get a rash from sand?
I would kill to work on the deflector dish.
Hey, Brad! Good news, buddy! So it's just settling you, I've just learned. I really like this classical band called the Monkees. Ever heard of them? You'll be fine. Doc will wave a light over it. We gotta get back to camp. Don't you! I said don't be my Chadich from now on, baby! Okay, did you know about Spock? Dude came back from being dead.
Yeah, I think I've heard.
Got a freaking Genesis device and fought Khan and some space
Let's
whales!
go back to not being...
How about Sulu? Ooh, he rocked a sword. That was his thing. Do you know Kirk?
Yes.
My man Ward?
Yes.
Gary Mitchell?
I'm sure I could look him.
You know Deanna Troy? Her body be banging. She went from a jumpsuit.
Oh, I'm not even kidding! Every single episode, Rob from Midnight's Edge has been going in and clipping every single time they do a reference because it is maddening.
Creepy stone walls, jagged metal bars. This has alien prison written all over.
A dungeon? But we didn't do anything, did we?
You will speak only into the horn of Kandar.
Rogan Dana, are you nuts? I said, well, what about Khan, right? There's nothing to do except drink wine and hang out at vineyards and soul food restaurants.
I simply showed gratitude for your map of the neutral zone.
We don't have maps, we have stellar cartography. Oh, we got eels. Where's eels over here?
Great work, nerve-pinching those Vulcans, baby bear. Tell that to Spock and Spock.
Romulan bird of prey? What are you two doing back here? I'm sorry, my what now? Corn wedding!
That's where they talk about the Borg. You can talk about the Borg anywhere.
They're scanning again.
About me being the cleaner?
You know who I hate? Remans.
They're the worst. Like whenever Q shows up.
Voila!
Ah, it's soccer. Okay.
All right, cool, be safe.
Come on, Marianne.
We might be in a parallel dimension.
And you are? Did Picard know about the Borg? Giant Spock on Phylos? Ghost in the Lamp thing from the Scottish planet that she hooked up with that one time. That whole thing. Drumhead! Why couldn't it have just been a job for, like, the Enterprise?
Okay, you know what? It's classified. It's all classified.
I challenge you all to a duel. Pick your weapon.
How many they have?
They're eating those guys. What am I supposed to do? No, it's the 80s, dude. We don't have psychiatric problems. Nice shot, Da Vinci.
Yeah, see. It algorithmically created a perfect simulation of everyone on the Cerritos.
You were kind of a Zon, to be honest. You probably weren't gonna make the final cut.
If this was actually happening, they'd send the Enterprise. Is she quoting The Tempest?
I don't know. Isn't there, like, religious significance?
No, it's a movie. You can beam whatever you want. You can do all sorts of beaming stuff in a movie.
We were supposed to fight on a rickety metal catwalk. I know you dressed up like Toby Targ every Halloween. Oh, guys, therapy works.
Hey, Captain, do you like turtlenecks or just standard uniform?
Not today. Not on Da Vinci's watch.
Oh, I'm not joking. It is absolutely wall-to-wall reference, memberberry.
Like? That was Enterprise D at Warp 4.
And Voyager was all...
Their claim of salvage on Starfleet cargo is ludicrous.
You want to goof around? Go work on Starbase 80.
Remember when those Nausicaans tried to eat your heart?
What do you think's in that cargo that has everyone so wound up? A bunch of cryo-frozen princesses or...
I hope it's old communicators. You know the original clamshell design?
Spacewalking is easy. You just float and magnet. Float and magnet. Yeah, you know, it's not just for hanging with Sherlock Holmes and Robin Hood and Sigmund Freud and Cyrano de Bergerac and Einstein and Da Vinci and Stephen Hawking and Socrates.
Oh yeah, I saw the Zebulon sisters do it back on Deep Space 3, and I am just now coming down from the high.
Evasive pattern Sulu Alpha.
Oh, come on!
So I hooked it up directly to my brain and let it run so it would make me smarter.
And you know what? We're Starfleet. We're Starfleet.
We let this thing beat us up a little. Then later, we say that a Q showed up and caused all of this. Whoa! I got this!
Whoa, the Titan! Isn't that like your dream gig?
I think you're going through a temporal rift or something.
A rift? What a...
Whoa! Come on, I got the keys to the captain's yacht.
Sick of it yet? Me too! This is why I stopped watching it. I stopped reviewing it. And if you guys do want me to keep reviewing it, please tell me in the comment section below. Also,
please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself.
but Bree, you don't have to Bree-bomb my video every single time. I can tell them myself that it is only due to them sharing and liking and supporting the channel that I'm even here, because YouTube is not doing me any favors. I don't have massive teams on Facebook and on everywhere of people, except for you guys, right? I don't have all the pre-approved, hand-selected sort of people that I'm like, okay, now you help me with this and you help. No, it's just up to you guys. So I really, really appreciate everything you guys do. And you are all pre-approved to share my videos. I do love every single one of you who do watch and comment and subscribe and all of those things. I am only here because you guys want me to be here, and, well, what don't we want? We don't want bad Star Trek. You ready? You ready to see how bad this is? I can't help but laugh. I am number 42, after all. I am the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. And of course, that is to learn and grow and level up so you can get the crap off of this planet and go back into the crop circles where we belong.
What are they? Why are they? What do they mean?
You know, or get on the alien spaceship when it lands at the end of the month. And I had to update this while I'm editing this to see the updated likes versus dislikes. We are how many days away? Premieres in 3 days. This panel that they've pre-recorded already. It's already set, ready to go. Oh, Star Trek, do better, be better, please. We need you. We need good Trek. Oh, that's right. We have it on the Orville. What are they saying? So this is another one of these pre-recorded panels that they're going to have, and I already see somebody in their chat for their live chat. None of your business is 2 days and already 4-1 hated. Yeah, it's disliked quite a bit. Quite a bit. Gee, I wonder, is it because we don't like bad Star Trek and we're tired of it being overly saturated with bad Star Trek? Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. The beloved panel. What beloved panel? You mean your regular merry band of people who are so up Kurtzman's patootie that they're just always around, always available, ready on call. Those people. So it's gonna be all the same people. It's gonna be like Sonequa Martin Green and Anthony Rapp, and then it's gonna be all the Lower Decks people. You're gonna have Mike McCann on there. I mean, to be fair, the Lower Decks people seem to have the least amount to do with the current Star Trek stuff, and that's why Lower Decks had the most potential, which I think is why it makes me so angry, because it had the most potential. It is in visual canon mostly. It is like 99% accurate. If they had just given us animated Star Trek instead of Trek and Morty, instead of Aqua Teen Trek Force or whatever the crap they're giving us, then maybe maybe if they're a little more like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, I could probably get behind it. This stuff, though, I don't want this stuff, whatever it is they're giving us here, because I just want Star Trek back. I just want good Star Trek, and if they can actually step up the game and give us that, then I will stop complaining about it. What do you guys say? What are you saying about this? Another pre-recorded panel, no thanks. Lower Deck is a terrible show, and the same with Disco. We call it STD, Star Trek Discovery. CBS, please make some Star Trek that is at least watchable. Yes, yes. Next commenter. They say, well, I've watched every episode of this. The jokes are flat. The humor is mean-spirited. Yes. And the references come off as someone doing a Google search. Yes. Thank you. I honestly gave this one a chance and even see the occasional attempt at something trying to break the surface. That is exactly what I see too. I see you almost have something there if they can just stop with the... And now we're going to stop and drop a reference there.
Remember? Hey, remember Ghostbusters? Oh, I remember.
I feel sorry for the people who actually like this train wreck. This is about as nice as I know how to be. And no, I really don't care what any Drekkies think. Because that's just it, isn't it? All of these people who really defend this, I don't know what they're seeing in it that I'm not seeing, right? I don't understand what they're seeing because they can't tell me what is actually good about this. Other than, yes, it's visually canonical, but you're not fixing any of the complaints I have with Lower Decks. And I'm sure they're not going to fix any of the complaints I have with Discovery, even though I'm kind of looking forward to that just to see what kind of new, weird, cringe memes we're going to get next time. Because, let's face it, those are some of the most hilarious, cringe-alicious moments I have ever seen on any show ever.
525,600 spin-offs.
Not Star Trek. New York Comic Con shouldn't support this trash. Discovery is not Star Trek.
Ding!
5 times as many dislikes, and it hasn't even begun. That's my NuTrek. Always sucks. 5 times as many dislikes, and it hasn't even begun. That's my NuTrek. It always sucks. I wonder when you will deactivate the comments in the ratio. I'd say on Tuesday. Who is for that bad? Probably after I drop a video on this. After they notice that it's getting ratioed. I think that they just set it up and they let it go. And I don't think New York Comic Con, it's not fair to New York Comic Con, to their site, to be affected by this. It is not fair of any of us to be affected by bad television. Look what I just did a video on this in the whole Hollywood entertainment industry, how they're so into this crappy agenda rather than just giving us good shows that they're losing so much money and they're not probably going to bounce back. I don't think a lot of these productions are going to bounce. We're just going to have to create stuff ourselves, and that's what we do here. That's what we're doing. So if you guys do love what we do, subscribe to any channel that you watch in our bubble, in our circle. Subscribe to any of us. Comment. Mention us. We're all a huge network of people that are all getting buried by this message, by this agenda, by this preferential treatment to people who think that they're on the right side of history for whatever reason, and we're all just bad because we don't like it. No gives for NuTrek. And somebody says they're looking forward to this so much. So, okay, 1 or 2 people are looking forward to this. That's fair if you really like it. I don't. I really don't, because it's not good Star Trek. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am MechaRandom42, and I will probably have to sit there and watch this crap. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
All boldly going where no one's gone before.
Tomato. Tomato.
Let's call the whole thing off.